Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. On today's reading, we are going to be looking at into your twin flame soulmate and love connection energy reading for the month of October 2021, as well as along with the new moon energy this week. And as usual, this is going to be a collective general energy reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with every single one of you out there. If this message does not resonate with you, you may consider checking out the all zodiac signs reading for all zodiac signs that I have posted for the month of October 2021. And also, if you want to check directly move into your person energy reading, you can click the timestamp down below. As usual, I will also be pulling up some channel messages from your person towards the end of the reading. So you may need to wait until the end of the reading to get into some channel messages from your person. Alright, so let's start with your energy reading right here. Alright, so let's start with the sign first. The sign that I'm getting coming up quite strongly here is that I'm getting a very strong water sign, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. I'm also getting a very strong fire sign, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So you could have any of those signs strongly in your chart, or your person could have any of those signs strongly in their chart. For those of you who are currently, I'm getting a very strong confusion energy honestly here, but this message is going to be specifically here for those of you who are questioning or wondering whether the connection that both of you have here is a truly a soul connection. If this person is truly your divine counterpart energy, the answer that I'm getting coming up for you here is that 100% yes, especially with this Two of Cups energy and the Four of Wands energy coming up here. This is 100% is your true soulmate or your true twin flame here. This is definitely a very strong soul connection coming in here between both of you, and both of you are meant to be together. I'm getting a very strong, like, this is not only just like a soul connection here, I'm also getting a very strong past life connection coming in here between both of you here as well. And I feel like this is why you have that strong knowing, or have that strong pull energy, I would say, here towards them, because as if you have already known them. Even if you look back to the first time that you have just met them, as if you have already known them for a very long time, like there is this very strong soul connection between both of you, that even if you try to walk away, for those of you here have tried to walk away, for those of you here have tried to not communicate with your person, or just like trying to forget everything that had happened between both of you, but for some reason you just cannot do that, like you keep on feeling that pull energy towards them here. So with this Four of Wands energy and the Two of Cups energy here, this is your ultimate confirmation right here. I do also get union that will definitely be there between both of you here as well. But let's look further into your energy here. First of all, here the main energy that I've got coming up for you here is that a very strong discovery energy coming up here. For those of you divine feminine and divine masculine, like both of this, with this discovery energy coming up here, you are at this point of time here is trying to find out what is the reason both of you met. What is the reason, like, all of these things happening to both of you here? What is the major reason that all of this triggers, all of this separation, like one thing after the other, keep on happening here? Because at this point of time here, with this discovery energy here, you are being pushed out, or you are being placed into your own path, or into your own journey here, where you are being guided and being advised here to go into this discovery journey, or rediscovering here about your true self, about your true purpose. This is also why I've got the Two of Wands energy coming up here, as well as the Five of Cups energy coming in here as well. Some of you here have this very strong feeling stuck or feeling stagnant energy here, because the major reason here is that, especially with this Queen of Cups and the behind the mask energy coming up here, you haven't really been honest with yourself, or you haven't really been honest with all of this emotional feeling within yourself here, be it sadness, be it frustration, be it anger, be it like a regretful energy, self-blaming energy here, whatever energy that you're feeling within yourself. Because at this point of time, I'm getting a very strong excessive guilt, regretful, self-blaming, full of regret. I'm also getting a very strong, like, feeling down, heartbroken energy coming up here. So emotionally, you are not very in tune within yourself. You're not really honest with yourself, I would say here. So with behind the mask energy that I've got coming up is that you are somehow already used to hiding up your emotion, hiding up your feeling. Maybe you have maybe you are growing up, or maybe you are in a certain situation where no one actually ever asks you how you feel, or no one actually ever consider your feelings here. So you may feel within yourself here that it is not worth it to actually like talk about my feelings, to talk about my emotion, because no one would actually understand it. And this kind of pattern kept on going, kept on going, kept on going, to a point where it's just like now acting up as a time bomb. So you have to be honest with yourself. You have to let out all of those emotions that you feel within yourself here. Some of you here, I'm getting a very strong abandonment issue coming up here as well. You may not be having a good relationship with your parents, you may not have a good relationship with your families, for example here, and you just have been keeping everything within yourself here, is what I'm getting. Another thing that I've got coming up here is that with this Two of Wands energy here, this is going to be for a very, very specific message here, is that you have been waiting. I'm getting a very, very strong waiting energy coming up here. It's almost like you are, I won't say wasting your time, but so far here you have been in this particular position just like waiting. Will they call me today? Will they message me today? Is something going to change today? Like, this waiting energy keep on coming up quite strongly here. But at the same time here, while you're waiting for some changes to happen, or to start happening with your person, or to start happening within this connection here, with this Five of Cups energy coming up here, you are almost ignoring, or you are almost neglecting your own inner child here, is what I'm getting, especially with this Five of Cups energy coming up here, because it's like within yourself here, your inner child is crying out for help, like, look at me, like, feed me, like, understand me, like, I'm crying, I'm hurting at this point of time here. Why are you not taking care of me? Why are you waiting for the other person? Why are you waiting for this connection to get better while I am right here and I need your attention, I need your help, I need you to take care of me? So those kind of energy is what I'm getting coming up quite strongly from you here. This is coming back here to the emotional feelings that I've got at the beginning of the reading. What are you trying to hide, or what are you thinking within yourself here, that I have to shut it down, like I don't have to express it, or I have to control it? But like I always says here, your emotions are not meant to be controlled. Your emotions right here is that meant to be understood. You need to understand yourself. You need to understand why you feel this way. Why are you feeling this sadness? Why are you feeling this angry? And sometimes we may think within ourselves here that the reason why we feel this way here because of the other person. But the truth here is that the reason why we felt that way, there is a huge trigger within ourselves here, that we tend to be ignoring it. We tend to be ignoring ourselves, or we tend to just like letting other people to attend to us, or letting other people to take care of everything within ourselves here, that we almost tend to forget that we have the responsibility to take care of ourselves. We have the responsibility here to focus on ourselves too. So I feel like this is where you need to be focusing up yourself here this entire month of October 2021. But more specifically here is that the upcoming new moon energy here. Another overall energy that I've got coming up for you here is that I've got this Seven of Wands energy coming up here. I'm also getting that this is going to be a very specific message coming up. Yes, that some of you here are almost in denial, in a sense that with this Seven of Wands energy coming up here, is that some of you here have this almost like insecurity energy coming up here, or a little bit of emotionally immature energy coming in here as well, where it's almost like you are feeling at this point of time here is that everything is the other person's fault. Everything, like they are not understanding you, or they are not listening to what you are saying, for example here. But with this Seven of Wands energy coming up here is that I feel like this is a mutual energy coming up here. Whatever they are feeling, that you're not understanding them, or you are ignoring them. I mean, like whatever you are feeling, that they are ignoring you, they are not understanding you here, the same feeling as well is what they are feeling. Like they are feeling that you don't understand them, or you are always pushing your needs above them here, because it's almost like a misunderstanding energy coming in here as well. Like you are trying to say something, they did not understand that, they are trying to say something, you did not understand it, and this is causing up to unnecessary misunderstanding, and even like causing up to a bigger blow up, which is why I feel like the separation happened between both of you. you. Now coming back to the denial energy that I said coming up here is that try to not, like I said, like I always said before here, try to not put the pressure onto them. Like try to not keep on telling yourself, oh, they did this, that's why, you know, like the separation happened, they did this, they did that here. In a way here, yes, they, whatever they did here, like I'm not trying to justify whatever they're doing, but I'm trying to say here is that what are the triggers that are already there within yourself here. So whatever they did here, you got triggered. Was there any other reasons for that? Did you already have the trigger? Did you already have the pain within yourself already here? So whenever they did something, or whenever they say something here, the trigger is just like surfacing up again. So this is how you also need to be looking up into the triggers within yourself here as well. For this upcoming new moon energy and throughout the month of October 2021 here, I would definitely suggest you here to be focusing up on your throat chakra, because I'm getting a little bit of throat chakra blockage or communication blockage happening between both of you here, but more specifically here on your energy. Like I said before, you would try to say something, they don't understand it, they're trying to say something, you wouldn't understand it, and if this keeps on going here, it's just going to be causing up into a bigger blowout. Like it's just like going to be causing up fight after fight, unnecessary misunderstanding and unnecessary argument here. So try to focus on that. Meanwhile, also like be honest and be open with your emotion. Whatever your feelings within yourself, whatever emotion that you feel within yourself, the reason, the true reason, the root of the issue, why you're feeling those triggers, be open and be honest to yourself as well. But most importantly here, I would say that both of you have a very, very strong soul connection here. This is definitely your divine counterpart. There is no doubt on that here, is what I'm getting. So that's it for your energy. Now I'm going to be looking out into your person energy here, and let's see what we have. So let's look at into your person energy, what is going on with them throughout the month of October 2021, but more specifically here is that during the new moon this week. And also we are currently during the Mercury retrograde energy here as well. I'm getting a very strong healing energy coming in here from your person. I'm also getting a little bit of ego energy as well as selfish energy coming in here as well. Especially with this Four of Pentacles energy that I've got coming up here as the overall energy. This is someone who is refusing to talk, refusing to communicate. So for those of you who have tried to communicate with your person, or for those of you who have tried to message them or call them here, they might not returning your call, they might not like picking up your call or reply, like messaging you back here. Please know that I won't say intentionally ignoring you here. It's like they are almost thinking within themselves here, there is no point, or again, like I said before, that misunderstanding or the miscommunication coming in here, they may feel within themselves is that there is no point talking, there is no point of messaging if you won't understand, or if you won't, you know, like at least listen to hear what are they trying to say. Again, some of them also having this very strong ego energy coming up here and intentionally not listening to you and not, you know, like not wanting to listen and not wanting to understand your point of view. Again, I've got a discovery energy coming up here, but I'm going to be put it back. I feel like both of you at this point of time here is on this discovery journey. Both of you need to have this time apart with each other here, because this is going to be a way of understanding back to yourself. What is it that you have to understand? What is it that you have to heal at this particular point of time? Now let's look at into the sign that I've got coming up here. I'm getting a very strong earth sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. I'm also getting a very strong air energy, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. So like I said before, you could have you could have this sign on your chart, or your person could have those signs in their chart. Now, like I said before, the Four of Pentacles energy coming up here, someone who is not willing to communicate, someone is actually not willing to talk here. I've also got the Two of Swords energy coming up here with this Queen of Swords energy coming in here as well. I'm getting a very strong high defensive wall up that they are putting up within themselves at this particular point of time. Especially with this Two of Swords energy coming up here, a lot of indecisive energy and confusion energy coming in here as well. Like I said before, they may not intentionally doing this. Yes, some people are doing it intentionally, but I'm getting this is more of like they are unsure what they need to be doing. A lot of confusion energy coming up here, and some people here also afraid of any other blow up or any other, like bigger fight here, because I feel like there are a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of unnecessary conflict and arguments have been happening between both of you here as well. I'm also getting a very strong healing energy that needs to happen here. So this coming up new moon and this throughout the month of October 2021 here is actually going to be a major healing season for them, I would say here. So it's almost like they are also in the hermit energy coming up here. Good news here is that they are moving. I've got the Six of Swords energy coming up here along with the Knight of Pentacles energy coming in here as well. They are definitely moving. They are definitely coming in towards you. They're definitely coming back towards you, I would say here, for those of you who are currently in a separation. I'm also getting a very strong distance energy coming in here as well. Both of you could be in a distance. This could also be talking about physical or an emotional distance here as well. Emotional distance in terms of third party situation or karmic situation. Even though I do get a very strong moving energy coming in here towards you, but with this Knight of Pentacles that I've got coming up, it is a little bit slow moving energy, or at least not going to be as fast as you're expecting it to be here, is what I'm getting. Another message that I've got coming up from your person here is that, especially with this Queen of Swords energy coming up here, again, that fear energy coming in here, for some reason they feel that you won't understand them, or they feel like you will not be given them a chance to explain, or like a chance to communicate about their feelings towards you here. And another thing that I've got coming up is that with this Queen of Swords energy here is that they are also having almost like a feminine wound, I would say here, within themselves here. I feel like they do not have a very strong feminine figure in their life while growing up here. Again, this could be a feminine or masculine energy, but I'm getting a very, very strong feminine energy coming up here. I would say here this is like parents or mother energy. Like, I feel like some of them have lost their mother at a very young age, or the mother could have like some sort of like an addiction or abusive situation here as well. For those of you who are currently in a third party situation, the Queen of Swords energy that I've got coming up here could also be referring to a very controlling energy coming up here, a lot of control and manipulation energy coming in here as well. Now the energy that I've got coming up here is new and supportive connection coming in here. Now for those of you here with this new and supportive connection coming up here, your person is actually meeting up a lot of new people. Now please do not freak out, please do not stress out, oh my god, my person is meeting new people, is this like the last chance, like will I lose them for good here? Please do not think that way. That thinking or that thought within yourself here, like the fear within yourself here, is not going to be helping things to move forward faster. Your person have to meet another people, your person have to expand themselves here, because it's not always related to their love life, it's not always related to the relationship, but this new supportive connection here is actually going to be helping them moving forward, is going to be helping them with a healing energy here, because this month of October 2021 here is going to be full month of healing and transformation from deep within themselves. This is also why I've got the teacher energy coming in here as well. So please do not freak out about this new supportive connection. This is part of like a karmic lessons that they need to go through here. With this teacher energy that I've got coming up here is that this time, that because of the ego energy here, there are a lot of things that they need to let go within themselves here, that they need to release within themselves, but they are unable to do that by their own. The reason for that here is that mentally, emotionally, as well as spiritually here, they haven't really evolved in that way. This is why this new connection are being sent into their life here to push them or to help them moving forward with the healing, help moving forward with the transformation. This new connection here could be an old friend, could be like a colleagues or co-workers, for example here, but there will be people being sent. This is not only to your person energy, but also to your energy here as well. Like both of you, like I said before, both of you is on this discovery process, on this discovery journey here, coming back to your true identity, coming back to your true self here. So the divine angels, God, universe, whoever you believe in here, will be sending people or will be guiding you towards a group of people or towards a soul connection, towards a soul group, I would say here, that will be helping you moving forward. So it's quite a wonderful energy, I would say here, coming out from your person here as well. Even though they are moving, even though I do see a little bit of slow moving energy coming up here, but they are indefinitely moving towards you. So I would just say here, it's a matter of time. and they are still having that selfish energy and ego energy coming up here, intentionally not wanting to talk to you, not wanting to communicate with you here. I'm going to be channeling up some messages from them to see why are they not communicating with you, or why they do not want to have any communication with you at this point of time. So let's see of the channel messages and what are the messages coming out from them. Trust issues coming up here right away. So I've got trust issues, I've got I see my future with you, ask and look for sign. I've got third party situation. There is definitely a third party situation. For some of you, I would say here, like not all of you, for some of you, your person is currently in a third party situation or having a third party situation that they need to be dealing with. And this third party situation does not necessarily have to be another person. This could be work situation, family situation, toxic friend and toxic family members could also be another thing here. Wow. I've got I love you coming up here right away. So this is the main message that your person wants you to know. Even though both of you are not seeing eye to eye, even though there is a very strong communication blockage at this point of time going on between both of you, but they are definitely in love with you. They are definitely still in love with you. Here is what I'm getting coming up quite strongly. They want you to know here is that no matter what, you are always in their heart. You are always, like I said before, you are my everything. They want you to know here that they love you and you are always the everything. Here is what I'm getting coming up quite strongly. Now let's look into the full messages here. I've got trust issues coming in here. I've got ask and look for signs. I see my future with you. I've also got religious or spiritual factors, self-love, work on inner self, and not now. So one of the major blockage or one of the major delay between both of you here is that the trust issues. What your person wants you to know here is that they are still having, or they still feel that you are not trusting them fully. Or some of you here is that still have that very strong trust issues. Another message that I've got coming out from your person here is that they are unable to completely trust you, that whatever had happened between both of you, whatever causing up the separation in the first place, it would not happen again. I feel like this is specifically here for those of you who have gone through a series of continuous fighting, a continuous like back and forth fighting, a lot of misunderstanding and argument. I feel like this is referring to that, like they're having like this very strong trust issues here, like what if I go back to you, or what if like we get back together again, but after some time the same thing is going to be happening again, after some time you are going to be repeating the same thing again and again here. So they're still like feeling, having that particular doubt within themselves here. This is also another reason why they haven't really been able to open up themselves and communicate with you. I've got a very strong communication blockage coming in here as well. They want you to know here is that they always see the future with you. They want to be with you. They always see the future with you. You are the everything is also another message that I've got coming up here. And like I said before here, they definitely love you. With these religious and spiritual factors, they also want you to know here is that they are not knowing, or they do not understand this connection, the spirituality, the healing aspect like you do. So please give them time. So please kind of like be patient with them here while they're actually learning, while they're actually like finding up about all of this, the spirituality, the awakening, I would say here. Like they ask you to be a little bit patient with them here while they are going through their own awakening at this time. And at the same time here, I've also got self-love and work on inner self. The message that they have for you here is that meanwhile, while they're also like working on themselves, while they're also like picking up the pace on their own healing, on their own awakening here, they want you to not neglect yourself. Focus on your healing as well, focusing on the self-love here as well. I've also got explore your creative side. This is going to be the message for those of you who are in a creative field, either music, art or something like that. Here is that to open up yourself here to many opportunities that are coming up in your way. Do not close yourself towards those opportunities. Here is also another message that I've got. Lastly here, I've got not now energy coming up here. Like I said before, I do see a very strong moving energy, but is it going to be happening as fast as you're expecting it to be? Honestly, no, I'm not getting that very strongly. And even this here, I'm getting not now energy. So your person wants you to know here is that they are taking their time. I would say here, they're taking a little bit some time here to come towards you, to approach you, and to finally like reconnect and reunite here. But once again, just because I've got not now energy coming up here does not mean that it's never going to happen. It's just that it may take a little bit of while for that to happen. So that's it for your twin flame and soulmate and love connection energy update for the month of October 2021 and the new moon update for the month of October 2021. If this message resonates with you, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like and leave a message in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.